Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included. The Bionic booster pack where every single dupe is a Bionic dupe. Which is giving some minor challenges, but not too bad. We have had one fatality. Rest in peace, Construct. That was a few episodes ago. He was refusing to breathe while I had all the dupes on red alert, as they sometimes do. This episode, I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm not sure I'm going to get all of it, but we have plastic now, so I kind of want to put some plastic tubing in so they can get around faster. Plastic tubing, metal refining is on the to-do list. Maybe make some glass. What else? Oh, there was that cold salt geyser we found down here. I kind of want to plug into right here, I think. Let's speed things up. Pretty sure that's what's in there. Let's double check. Cool salt. Sorry. Cool salt slush geyser. Yeah, I want to get in there. Sorry for coughing in your ear there. Yeah, and we're also getting the slicksters happy. We're feeding them all our CO2, or at least some of our CO2. I'd also like to do some electrolyzer oxygen setup. We put this in last time. There's these little gas canisters, and this is what's making it much easier. Now they come along and gulp out of these canisters. Oh, this should be set to 200. This one too, so they're always filling. But the dupes actually have to come out and pick one of these out of here. I'm gonna see maybe if we can pull those out using something else. And actually I want to switch the airlock here. Oh, interesting. They're not using the bottle. They're just going to stand in there. It's much better when they use the bottle. They just like beam it into themselves and it goes really fast. Let's remove this airlock and upgrade it to the better airlock. Okay, let's see here. The mechanized gold, since it's kind of warm here. Priority 7. Yeah, interesting. They're not using the tank. They were last episode, that's for sure. How much is in there? 200 kilograms. Maybe if they don't need that much, they don't swallow that much. Anyway. Metal refining. I think I'm going to use petroleum for my metal refining. We could use oil as well. Let's see. Whoa. Didn't really plan this out as usual. I kind of want it to be on the heavy watt wire area. So maybe right in here somewhere. I need to leave. I didn't leave room for a tunnel actually. I just realized all this stuff is in the way. Crap. Critical power level. That's odd. There should be lots of batteries. There are lots of batteries. Why? I think because they're trying to get oxygen. They're not getting their battery done. Maybe just stand in here for a while. There's still some micromanaging going on with these guys for sure. Nope. No, where's he going now? Oh, that's where all the bottles are. They're dropping their bottles down the thing. Here they go. Look at that. That's the way you get oxygen. Gulp. Whoa. Okay. That was cute. Still critical power level though. There should be batteries for him somewhere around here. There's definitely some up in the base. Let's see. Eco Power Booster Bank. He's all the way up here. Anyway, let's see what's on the agenda here. Oh, we got a pipsqueak. Let's take that on. And we're working our way through the research still. There's not a whole lot left. So we'll do some more automation, then we'll dig into the rocket stuff. Okay, this got fixed, but this is kind of another thing on the list, is to put this into a bottle filler. I just have to find out where that is. Bottle filler. This is a new piece of kit. The bottle filler. Let's build one of these here. And then we'll redirect all this gunk into there instead. Because right now they're grabbing bottles out of here to make lubricant, which they don't really need to make anymore right now. They've got lots. There are... Oh, there's 11 of them here. Incapacitated. I think we can put... Someone said that I can put yellow alert on the dupe. Somehow. There we go. And then hopefully they'll save his life right away. There we go. That's the way to do it. If you ever get a dupe that's stuck, turn them on yellow alert. And they'll get resurrected. Come on. Oh, back in action. Oh, he's still on yellow alert. Okay, he's back to normal. Actually, we could put all the dupes on priority 9 and then I think in theory they would get saved all the time. Maybe. Okay, metal refining. Let's see, refinement. Metal refinery. I'm gonna make it out of obsidian because no reason. Right there, sure. Couldn't reach that? Oh, that's 5 tiles high. That's why. Okay, we're gonna put this on the heavy watt wire because it's a pretty power hungry building. And then we're gonna feed it petroleum. But where exactly? I'm kind of afraid this water is gonna bust through. Let's make another floor right up above this for some tanks. We're gonna put the hot petroleum that comes out of that into a liquid reservoir first. So, somewhat cool petroleum in. Very hot petroleum coming out. And then we can burn off that hot petroleum. That's maybe the best bet. These tanks are insulated so it won't get too hot. And that's kind of all we need. Once we've heated it up, we can just burn it off. Send it back. Maybe put down in this tank here. In fact, all these tanks are full now. I'm going to disable this for now. We have enough petroleum made, for sure. We could put even more storage tanks in here. We're at the limit right there. It's always good to have extra petroleum. We're probably going to use them for rockets eventually. Okay, so metal refining. Can we make any steel yet? Let's do some iron. We'll do 10 iron and see how that goes. That should work. It should have petroleum inside, yeah. Okay, so for plastic, let's start doing some plastic bits. We need a transit tube, priority 7. We'll do a tube wherever we can fit one here. I think I can safely go all the way to here, maybe? How much plastic did that use? I wasn't even paying attention. This loop station, I'm actually not going to leave here, I don't think. We will deconstruct that. Okay, is this, let's make this priority 7. We should probably put a light and a sensor above this as well. Duplicate motion sensor. Put that here. It's got no room. We could put it there, technically, maybe? And then if there's a dupe nearby, we can put a light there. Ceiling light. Oh yeah, there's no room for that. What about there? That might work. It's possible. We don't really have a power line there, but I think I can safely use this. I'm not going to be able to reach that, so let's put a way up there. Oh, yeah, they could reach that. Never mind. I don't need that. And then some automation to hook it up. Exploring was also on the agenda. But let's just make sure this is working, and let's put a station here. So this is going to be a transit tube access station. Yeah, let's put that in one. And then we can wrap this. Whoa. Try that again. Did I run out of plastic? Oh, I did. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, probably from this thing sucking up down all the power. Okay, we don't have enough power yet left. Oh, did we run out of natural gas? What's going on here? Oh. What have I done? This should be filtering. Oh, we got no power, so we're not filtering. What? Okay, we only have this running. Is that it? Did I break my power room as well? I did. Someone mentioned this in a comment. I busted this room right here. No, right here. This is kind of important. We gotta get this room back. We must restore the power so that this can get upgraded. I guess this tile dissolved, or I dug it out by mistake. Oh, I think I'm gonna get rid of these here, and we'll just let this thing heat up. Yeah, we're out of power. We definitely need more power. Let's turn off the metal refining just for now, because that thing is super power hungry. These are all getting upgraded. We gotta get this back online. And you know what? I need to snip. Let's snip the power to all this for now, until we get things back online. That should all be good. No, that's feeding that. Oh crap. Let's snip it right here for now. Conserve some power. Okay. Now they're all getting souped up with the microchips to get the bonus power. So this is 3,000 watts now. That's better. Now, why is this not pumping? Might be blocked. Oh, I don't have this vent here anymore. This should be going down to the slicksters, maybe? This could be sour gas. This could be all sorts of nasty gas. I kind of want that to go somewhere else. What do we got in here? CO2? I think I need another tank to put this sour gas in. Or we could just keep pumping everything directly into the air here. It would probably be better if we tucked it away into a tank for now, though. So let's put it right here. This will go here. And that should clean that up. We do have a surplus of power. One eco power bank. Okay, we don't really have that much surplus power. But I think it's safe to hook this back up. What's our power draw? We are drawing potential load 8. We are drawing 3. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. Now that these are all souped up, we are definitely fine. But this is still browning out. Why aren't these turning on? Oh, because they have no gas, because this is not built yet. Well, it'll be built in a second and it'll all come back on. In theory. And then once the sour gas is cleaned up, we can just send any extra air we get out of this room, which might be polluted oxygen, just into the air. Okay, priority 9. I want this done. Important things. Oh, they're all getting in the water, but that's okay. As long as they don't drop their batteries in there. I technically don't need this anymore. Let's just get rid of that. They don't like the water. We'll be nice to them. We could put a diamond shift plate to help move that heat out. Put that right there. Idleness. How's the research going? Let's keep that going. A gas reservoir. There goes things other than natural gas, and it's still... Oh, and now it doesn't have power. Okay. That is not... That's hooked up to that. I guess we have to keep these cut off for just a little bit more till we build up some power. We really need to get that natural gas built up before we can hook it back up. There we go. These should start kicking on. We got lots of natural gas in here. Kind of want to just block this off here. Like that. Okay. All those are running now. That's good. Now we can rehook this back up safely. There we go. Okay. What's our power usage? Potential load. Current load is around 6. And in total we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we got lots of power now. So we can technically turn this back on. We need a conductor wire bridge there. And let's just put a few iron through the system. And then we'll eventually want to do some steel. But for steel, we need a whole bunch of other things. And I want to get this thing hooked up here. I think they can make a bend like that. We'll see in a second. And I think we'll just put that on the backbone. Yeah, I want to get down to that salt geyser. There's this message that there's not enough oxygen for everyone. I don't really believe it though. Sometimes it's very inaccurate because there's lots of oxygen being made by these polluted water bits. And they don't really get counted. In fact, we can just crack this open. And let some of that gas out. In fact, I want to do some stuff in here. I want to set up an oxygen making area in here. Let's go down here and poke a hole here. Priority 7, sure. Poke a hole there. And then we'll poke a hole up here. I want to build like a bell, oxygen bell kind of thing. And then start doing some electrolyzing up here. Will this drop off work? I think so. We're running low on water actually. We can tap into this toasty water here. This will be used for oxygen because it's nice and hot, and we'll eventually have to cool this area down, but for now, it's fine. We're going to drain this, and then let's, I should probably use granite. Granite's probably closer now. Crack this open. So we'll make something that a little bit like this. We're going to put, let's see here. Let's make a... This could actually get warm, but we can insulate the... Where should we do this? Is this the best place to do this? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Let's empty this. Some mopping. Some more mopping. Actually, I don't want to dig all this out. I just want to build a little place for the thing to go here. In fact, let's bring this back. This can actually be two, just like this actually. We'll put a gas pump here. This will be for the hydrogen. And then we'll come down here. So we'll probably do some electrolyzers in this room. I'm making it up as I go along. I know you can build fancy SPOMs, but for some reason I always resist making them. So instead we'll do it this way. Let's do something like... And then electrolyzers on either side. And we can expand this as time goes on. Something like that. So the hydrogen should, in theory, flow to the top, and then the oxygen we need to pull out of the bottom. For some reason that's not getting copied. There we go. A couple of these underneath. These can only move 500 at a time, so we might want to actually do something like this. These give off 1,000 grams per second, I think. Yeah, between these two, 1,000 grams per second. This is going to require a lot of power. And let's get up there. So yeah, the hydrogen should float to the top. The oxygen will try to suck out the bottom. It will get warm in here. I'm really making this up as I go here. No set plan. Yeah, how are we doing here? Let's get this done. Shovels. Good for food, but we don't really need them. We don't really need any of this stuff. We do want more dupes at some point, but look at this overflow chamber. Oh, that reminds me. That was on my list. A critter pickup station. I totally forget about this thing. This is for... I don't know how new it is, but they never used to have this. So we're going to put this in here. And all three places. We don't really need coal anymore, so I don't even know why I'm doing this, but... We should probably put some hatch eggs in here. Incubate. Incubate. Priority 9 on those, or 8. This is just to keep the species alive, which isn't really a problem. And then all the extra eggs we should just probably be cracking or something. Or jettisoning into space. Look at this. Jeez. Okay, so for these critter pickup, we're gonna do hatches. All manner of hatches. All the types of hatches. We're gonna pick them all up. Max 8. I think that's what I want. Drop off max 8. So yeah, all the overflow should go over to here. Okay. This thing. I'm actually going to bottle all the oxygen, or we could just jettison it. Yeah, we could put it in the base, but I think I'm just going to bottle it instead. So we need some stuff here. This is going to be hot oxygen, but I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Should we use insulated? We could. We don't need to, but... I'm going to put that in a canister filter right... Let's put it over closer to them. Because it could get hot in there. Let's see. It's going to go there. We can have more than one of these. And then it's going to need some water. We're going to grab water from down here, I guess. We got to be careful about going in here, though. This is hot stuff. We could just go down straight here and then open this right up. Like that. They won't like that one bit, but that's okay. And then the pump can come down here. Gold, because it's going to be hot. And then a pipe insulated. We'll use granite. It's probably going to be closer by. Igneous rock is better, but... And then instead of feeding that there, we want it to go this way. Actually, this should be insulated all the way because it's going to be very hot and we don't want it leaking heat everywhere. I will use igneous rock. It's probably better. Just to there. Okay. That's the idea. Okay, and then we're going to need power for all this. Let's use conductive wire lead. I'm only going to hook up one side to start here. We'll make this pretty at some point. It kind of looks like a hand pointing up right now. That's actually a lot for them to do. They're going to get very wet here in a second. They're not going to be happy. They're not going to be pleased. This pump can go. This can go. They might boil in here, actually. Okay, and we kind of want a thing here because we're out of water at the moment. And power. I don't want this kind of wire here. Let's actually, what's the power usage on this thing? 2000. I want conductive wire for all this. That's going to come along here, connect to that. So that's 2, 4, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of power. Let's snip this wire. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Cleaning things up. This never got built because no one can get to it. Well, people are alive. We have a battery surplus of... The eco batteries, we have 9 extra units. That's good. Okay. Just getting water for research. That's good. I will clean up this sour gas at some point. Promise. Yeah, it's going to get bloody hot in there. We'll probably just dump some ice in there or something. Oh, he keeps dropping the water in there. Okay, we need a power line up there on a separate thingamajig. Oh, bad things are happening here. What the heck? Is it getting too hot? No. Overheat temperature is 55. Okay, it is getting probably... Oh yeah, it is getting busted. Okay, these are all lead and it's getting very warm in here. And our cooling loop doesn't reach up there. 78 degree. Okay. Let's replace these with iron. Rarity 9. It's probably from all the heat coming off this thing. Maybe I'll move this thing out of the way a little bit. Maybe up here. I don't want it by all these. Okay, let's actually remove that. Even though it's all piped in already. 66 degrees. Okay, let's move it up here. Okay. And let's rebuild those things with iron this time. They will last a little bit longer. Deconstruct this guy. Oh, they're using the tube. That's good. Perfect. Okay, so at least they're covering some distance there. They can't get in there, so let's fix that. And these ones, they haven't overheated yet, but we should probably replace them at some point with iron. Speaking of iron, let's make a little bit more. Now that we have the refinery, we'll just sip on iron here. We don't want too much iron in the liquid in here. The petroleum that our petroleum output stuff here is at 142 degrees. That's pretty warm. We should probably burn that off. We've actually burnt quite a bit of petroleum here already. I think we will send that back down to here. If we connect it to here, I think that will work. Yes. We'll take it back out here. and shove it down and mix it with the stuff here. I think I can probably just do this and it should work, but if it doesn't, we'll force it. Okay, so the boiling hot petroleum will just get burnt off in our power setup here, in theory, if I've done that right. Down, 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 into the tanks, out of the tanks. Yeah, it should work. It'll average it with all these. Okay, let's check our little slicksters as all that's... Oh, I don't see natural gas flowing. What? Oh, pressure. We're not making enough of it. So our power is actually in a little bit of trouble. We're not browning out. Oh yeah, we kind of are. We need another one of these in here. Or another source of natural gas. Well, we're running out of petroleum again, so let's get this back online. Enable. And let's set the pressure here down a little bit. This thing's gonna... Next dormancy 12 cycles. Okay, so this is gonna shut off soon. We definitely don't have enough power. And if we run out of power, bad things will happen all over the place. So... We need more power. Well, we have petroleum, so we could just do another one of these. Maybe I could rip out one of the natural gas ones. How big is this? This is 100, maximum 120, and it's 100 tiles. Is that what I said? 100. We could stick another one here, I think. Gold. That work? It might. That would need to be on the backbone. How big is that building? That is... I can't see. That is 112. Yeah, we're still good. And then we need that on the automation line that belongs to the petroleum line, which is this one. We want to burn natural gas before we burn petroleum. So that goes over here. We need an automation bridge. I haven't used one of those in a while. Iron. That doesn't need to be iron, but too late. Okay, this is the next thing that needs to be done. And they're making petroleum again. We should probably get a light in there for them. Let's just put a little desk lamp beside. That'll make them a little bit more efficient. I think we can stick it on this side. No power. Might have to do another power juggle here. Let's cut this again. Until we have this built. Okay, and then we need petroleum to go over here as well. That's gonna go in there. And we're not really cooling it, but that's okay, I guess. Make sure it's still a power room. Yep, okay. Natural gas is back online. Hook this back up. Okay. Good. I actually need a few more eco power banks in reserve. Did this ever get hooked up? No, I need to send this down to here instead. And then get rid of this vent after. Okay, what do we got here? We got hatchling eggs. Oh, we got spigot pup. Don't really need him. Don't need any of this really. We don't eat food, so we don't really need it. Oxygen is fine. Okay, this project. I was building a power line for that. That's all getting worked on. Can they get in here? Yeah. That has no power. Okay, we need a... I was saying we need another power line. I was going to put a transformer right here. Transformer. The big one. Probably iron, not lead, because it gets hot. And then we need a conductive wire bridge over this thing. Conductive wire lead. Up and to all this stuff. Do we have water going in there? Not soon. Some of it got sent before it powered down. Somehow, magically. How's the research going? It's coming along. Now let's see, is this going to bottle up properly? Let's remove this vent for now, or disable it. Okay, that's off. Next time we go to the bathroom, we'll see if this thing puts these in bottles. We could have a few of these, actually. What are these made out of? Let's make a few of these, because then we can have a few bottle things going at once. In parallel. See if that works. Okay. It's getting built. No power consumers, not yet at least. Let's get this mopped. And let's make sure these are high priority, because this is life support. And temperature here is 45, that's okay for now. And I want this built kind of right away, so that'll be a 9. No power there. Well, this should help once it's connected. These things consume... how much petroleum? 2,000 grams a second, and this thing creates 5 kilograms per second, so we're okay in that sense. Okay, power just went way up. Let's make sure automation is hooked up correctly. It is. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we should be okay for power for a little while. This water is actually not being used up, so at some point we'll have to do something with it. I was actually going to dig through here. Yeah, let's just dig all this out. They won't like going in there, but... and that is not high priority, that's like a 3. And let's make sure I replace all the priorities on all this stuff. This is kind of like 8. Okay, back down to what we were doing down here. We got some eggs. Oh, he's trapped in there. Oh, that's no good. And the oil is getting trapped in there. Someone said I should replace this tile here, so we'll do that. And let's just dig all this out now, so that the oil can fall down. And we could probably keep shaving this down. Make a nice pit here. I think I can probably do this here too. There they go. What's the size of this room? 92. But it could be 96. I got some other stuff here. I wonder what this one is. We got lots of geysers down here. This is a hot polluted oxygen vent. I kind of want to get this cold salt water. But I don't want it to dump into this surrounding area. I want to insulate around it. Maybe we should go at it from the top instead. But then all the gas will get out. I really need a... I really should have a liquid lock here. How should we do this? How should we do this? We got a nice abyssalite layer here. Let's do igneous rock insulation here. And I do want it to start to build up. Come over the top here, then we can safely open this up and let it start flowing. Well, who's this in this suit? Rancher. He really shouldn't be down here. Actually, you have to come down here. Oh my gosh, you're slow. What is wrong with you? Athletics -8. Okay, he needs suit wearing capabilities. Oh my gosh, Rancher. Rancher. 2 more athletics would be nice. Exosuit penalty reduction. Oh, perfect. That's good. That'll make him a little bit faster. But not really fast enough. He needs the suit module. I don't know if I have any left. What do we got here? Extreme digging booster, researching, branching, digging. I need a... Let's keep the research going here. I need a... Oh, Flydo. We can make a Flydo now. Let's make one. That's part of the update, so I want to see what this guy can do. Okay, we got that. And we want to make a suit. Oh, it's in here, actually. A suit thingy. For Rancher. Suit training booster. Let's make a couple. I'm going to reduce the priority of the ranching, because we don't really need coal anymore. We don't need food. I don't even need this in here. And we just have all these extra hatches. It was good during the beginning when we needed coal, but now we have coal building up very fast again. Okay, let's see if this gunk stuff's working. Okay, it's going in there. 200 kilogram capacity. I think that's working as expected. We don't want this to back up though. That would be bad. Yeah, if this backs up, we're in trouble. So we should probably have a couple of reserve tanks in case things go wrong. So we'll have this go here. But they should take these bottles out of here, and then let's remove this here. And pump the gunk into here, maybe? I think we got our ships... Oh, Flydo was shut down. I guess I need a, filters. Oh, we fill them with power banks. Okay, eco power bank. I don't know what he's gonna do. Suit training booster. Let's get that in Ranger. Rancher, I mean. Not Ranger. Get that in you so you can walk at a decent speed. Okay, Flydo. What is your deal? Sweep only? What does he do? Allow storage. Let's send him to sweep only, and let's do some sweeping in here and see what happens. Sweep. Priority 1. Let's see if he does some sweeping for us. There he goes. Let's check his pathing. Show navigation. Yeah, I have a feeling these guys are going to be a lag monster, but he'll do some stuff for us. Let's do some more sweeping. Priority 1. We got a colony achievement from that. Yeah, let's do some sweeping. Oh, it's all ending up in our infinite storage over here. We'll clean up the base a little bit. Okay. Looking good. This came online. We got water. We got power. Got a few bits of hydrogen up there. Pipe blocked. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It is going in here. What do we got in here? Hydrogen. 200. Sour gas. Okay. Interesting. We're getting all sorts of goodies in there. I wonder if they can huff oxygen out of a partial bottle. Okay, this is interesting. It's moving. Where is it actually going? I can't see a canister in there. Let's sweep this out of the way here. I can't really see what's going on. Kind of want a floor here too, so let's put a floor in along here. Where is it going? It's just going into the buffer, I guess. Oh, they're gonna get trapped. No, they can get out. Uh-oh, trapped. Now someone's trapped. You're not actually trapped. Okay, so there's the hydrogen we're gonna have to deal with at some point here. Is some of it coming out? No, it's actually kind of working as expected. We'll let that kind of collect at the top here. We can give it some more space to go, actually. Let that accumulate. This thing has like a really big internal buffer. Oh, we got a bottle of something. What is it? Canister. Where is it and what is it? Unknown. Let's make a few more of these. I don't want to get that bottle out of there. Effects, contents. Is there like 4 different bottles in there? It's hard to say. Properties. I don't really know what's going on in there, to be perfectly honest. Okay, the hydrogen we want to burn off at some point. We can probably just send it to a tank for now or something. I don't really know. We'll have to deal with it at some point though. Let's check this. Should we take another dupe on? Suit booster off the bat. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's take another dupe on. Okay, that's gonna fill that up. Oh, here's the bottle. Polluted oxygen. Good, they got that out. Okay. This is not working out as expected. I want this to kind of branch. Oxygen, 5 kilograms. Should we put priorities on these? Should we make another Flido? Let's make another Flido. We'll increase the lag a little bit. 2 more Flidos. I'll probably do a sensor here. Let's do a gas element sensor. If we sense hydrogen here and here, let's do an AND gate. Automation, AND gate, packs, or you know what, we don't need any of that. We can just have the one. We'll filter it just to be safe. It's a waste of power, but that's okay. So that'll come down here, and we'll filter out hydrogen. And what will we do with it? I'm not really sure yet. Actually, I should be careful about what I do here. Can they get up there? Yeah. I just want to mop that little piece. Maybe we'll just burn it off. He just picked up water. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at him go. Nice. How nice of him. So yeah, if we detect hydrogen, we will try to burn it off. That's the deal. Really, it should go back on the grid. We could put it on this power line. That's actually probably a better idea. Save ourselves some coal. So let's put it. This is so messy and random, but let's just stick this here, and we'll put a line here, and then I want a tile. I want a tile there, but I don't want it to leak out, so we're gonna build a tile here first, and then put a tile there, and then put a pipe through. In fact, we want one here too. Max gas pressure, because there's nowhere for that to go. Because these bottles are just sitting here. Sour gas. Empty storage. Oh. There we go. Oh. Construct 2. You could probably use a suit thing. You're not the quickest dupe around, are you? You have no room left, so let's give you some more skills here. Construct 2. Yeah, let's do this complex processing. And then we can install a suit module in you. Suit. Well, everyone's gonna wear suits. I'm sending them into the water. I'm sorry. No automation wire. We should probably fix that. Put that on this. We could probably use some lead up in the base, so I'm going to bring some lead up and put it in a container right here. It's gonna be hot, but that's okay. Okay, now we can build that and that and that. We're gonna select hydrogen here. So that'll go up there and into there. Everything else can go down here into a high pressure vent, I think. Not very efficient, but it should work. And now, I don't know what this... Oh, maximum 200, empty storage. Well, this is where they're gonna fully charge up their lungs. These CO2 bottles, we could bring those down to the slicksters. 52 kilograms of oxygen, nice. Let's see him. Oh yeah! They breathe those really fast. Okay. That's looking good. This is gonna need some cooling. Future task. We need more empty power banks. We have 4 spare right now. That's not a lot. Let's make some more. I'm gonna make 20. Because I want lots of reserve power. Okay, Flydo's doing their job. I like these Flydo guys. They're cool. We didn't replace the plastic, so I should probably get that back online. What's the power like on this line? That is... We could use this. Should we just cut this open? And do this? Yeah, sure, why not? That needs a CO2 outlet. That's from here? What is this? This is the input. Oh, this should be running in reverse. This is all wrong right now. This is going in. This has to go all out. So deconstruct that right away. These are all offline because of that. That's terrible. So that's out. And then the input we can just cut off completely. The output should be all going down here. There we go. Output to output. Clean that. And then this can come down here. Try to clean this up a little bit. And that temp shift plate, I actually want another one right here. This will make a bit of steam and a little bit of water. Oh, I should have left a lip here. I still can. It's not too late. It's not too late. And same thing on this side. Okay. Get that plastic back online. I do want my tube to go kind of all the way down to the bottom, but I kind of messed. I didn't leave any room for it. So got oxygen down here. How's my algae? 42 tons. Lots of algae. They couldn't get here. Sandstone, man. Got lots of sandstone down here. Okay, we want to maybe do something like this, so we can get across there nice and safely. And so they can dig this out. How are these guys doing? Are they crowded? Critters 9. Cramped. We kind of need another one of these to keep everything going. What's very hot here? Very hot. Alrighty, is all this. This should be all 7. And I want to start digging all this out, but I was going to come in here and get this cold stuff. I think we can safely come in here now. We can get over the top there. Let's dig that out. Gotta be careful with the sand caving in. See, I want this to accumulate, but I don't want all the heat. I don't want the coolness to get lost. I want to somehow get that cold water out of there. We might come up through here and use it to cool all this good stuff up here. Right now we're just warming up this water ever so slowly, which is not really a plan, and I wanted to finish this off. Sandstone? No. Igneous rock is better. Probably do another level right here. Dig that out. This is not important though. But this is more important. Okay, this thing's gushing. What temperature is this stuff coming out at? -10. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, so as long as this is all insulated ish, we should be able to take this out of here safely. We could go across this way in an insulated pipe. Yes. I think the plan will be a pump. And then insulated igneous rock. cross over. Bring this upstairs. Oh boy. We could just cool it in here. Just cool that water down, which is our cooling loop. I gotta bring this pump down. I didn't realize how deep we're getting here. Yeah, let's make sure this is not too high priority. I think I'll set this at a 5. This should self-govern itself here. How much is this gonna gush? Let's should we analyze it? Nah. 370 seconds brine. That's a lot of brine. 5 kilograms per second. Okay, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Lots of piping spaghetti. And I don't want it to actually mix in here, but let's get this fixed here first, because right now it is messed. It should really be at the bottom. To be the best. Sorry. I told you to do something and then I canceled it. What are you gonna do? There we go. Then the pipe can go up here. Like so, and then we can retire that pump. This is more like an 8. I want this done. So we'll take that cold salt water and we'll just cool this down, which will cool this down. And later on we can just replace this all. We might use this for oxygen water at some point. Bring it up here, because this is probably not going to make a whole lot of water. Well, 6 kilograms. It's pretty hot though. I prefer to use very cold salt water to steam. I might actually cap this thing off, because I don't really. Well, I'll need it eventually, maybe, but I'd prefer to use the salt. Things are feeling much more stable now. That's for sure. We got a power reserve. We got lots of oxygen bottles, hopefully sticking around. I think I need to get some mechatronic engineers going on here, and then maybe we can get these bottles out of here. In fact, I'm out of time, so we'll slow things down. Next time we'll do. Let's see what's on here first. Should we take another dupe on? Not yet. Eggs, sure. Next time we will. Empty storage. Yeah, I'll get a mechatronics engineer going so we can put some auto sweepers. Whoa. Burp. So we can get some auto sweepers throughout the base to automate some stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.